We got that. And we got some thyme garlic dip. It's actually vegan. The pizza's not vegan, no. It's vegetarian, no. And we got some Pepsi Max. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So excited, guys. This is gonna be so good. Except the olives are too chunky on here. I don't like olives like this. Okay. One thing I don't like about Finnish pizza is they cut the whole pizza into 4 instead of like into 6. But anyways, let's open the dip. I always eat my pizza with dip. And by the way, this is from Koti Pizza, which is like Finland's most famous pizza place. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my God, this looks so good. I was gonna get some reindeer pizza, but I didn't. I was too scared to eat reindeer. Ah, everything's falling. Okay. Okay. Oh, the olive is strong. This is a Greek style pizza. It has olives, yellow bell peppers, onions, feta cheese. Mmm. 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 This is so good. How strong is it? Like, what do you mean? Olive. Hi, Skyla. My boyfriend's at work. What stream should I do later? Oh, nice spit coming out of my mouth. Okay. Next slice. Hey everyone. I'm eating pizza. I'm gonna get this pizza into the camera there. Okay. And we got some thyme garlic dip. Too beautiful for words. Appreciate it. Hello, guys. It's the afternoon for me, but good morning. Too fat for pizza? Damn. I am having a good day. I hope you are too. You know, they have a reindeer pizza where I live, and I've never tried reindeer, and I'm too scared to try reindeer. Thank you, guys. By the way, ask questions and I'll try to answer them. And I also have an Instagram and a Snapchat, and they're both realfattybaddie. Thank you. Hello. What do you mean? Yeah, you should eat if you're hungry. If I'm making you hungry, eat. I'm almost done this whole pizza. Damn, that was quick. Why can't I give gifts? Because I'm not monetized. Unfortunately, I'm not monetized. I'm gonna eat the whole thing, yeah. Should I try reindeer pizza next? Can you waste some water? I'm gonna eat the cardboard, Michael. Thanks for the idea. I'm too scared to try reindeer pizza. Maybe I'll do it for the live. Hello. You took 5 shits? Damn. Exactly, glitch faction. I don't watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so. How much do you eat every day? A good amount, guys. This is the last slice. But there's some crust pieces I like to save till the end. Ew, this piece has a lot of olives. Do not like the olive chunks on my pizza. But I like some olives on there. Thank you, Ava. I eat fast food a lot. Yeah. It ain't rant. Can you guys read this? Probably not. I like to eat at McDonald's or Hesburger. It's a Finnish fast food place. I do remember you, Lily. Hello. Thank you, Briley. You want me to snort the sauce? Not happening. I've never had a charcuterie board. Ranch isn't popular where I live, but when I used to live in Canada, I would, yeah. I appreciate love, guys. We got a lot of haters on, but there's also lovers. But the haters are lovers, so. Thank you, Ava. I'm fat, and that's okay. Hello. Walking red flag. I think I'm a sitting red flag, you know? Uh-oh, it's falling. No OF. You'll never know. I'm a broken Xbox. What does that mean? Pizza? All gone. There's a fight in the comments if I'm single or not. Only the real fans know. I think Trom. I think you're single. Did he ever get off the game? Eventually. Diet sodas, yes. This is Pepsi Max, so there's no sugar in it. She can do and eat whatever the F she wants. She's not using her money to pay the bills, so STF up and mind your own business, haters. I love her and she's okay to me. Thank you. I love you. Anybody coming on here now? Just missed the huge pizza mukbang. I ate it in like 13 minutes here, but... You know, believe it or not, guys, I do actually eat salads. But... not often. I used to eat them kind of often before. But not anymore. By the way, guys, I do have Snapchat and Instagram if you want to add me. It's the same username on both things. It's realfattybaddie. And you get updates, like updates about my live before I start. Kind of behind the scenes, mostly on Snapchat. Like, I took a picture of everything I was eating before I went live, and you guys can see that before I actually go live, which is cool. Eating a salad doesn't matter when you shove a whole pizza and Pepsi down your throat. Exactly, so that's why I don't eat them often anymore. Why do you think you're a baddie? I don't think, I know. So, I know. It's just a fact. You look Palestinian, young lady. No, I'm not Palestinian. Yeah, thank you, Lily. Why even watch if you're a hater, you know? Are you single? You guys won't believe me when I say that I'm not single. I don't play Brawl Stars, no, Daniel. Hey, You have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, enjoy, and have fun. Thank you, Genevieve. You as well. Hi, girl. You look nice. Can you come over to my house, please? Can you give us your views on veganism? I think veganism is wonderful. She's just thick, not fat, and there's nothing being wrong with thick. Calling her fat is not cute, and it's not a joke. If you guys want to see a joke, look in the mirror and look at your faces. Exactly, Ava. Thank you. He definitely cheating, and if he not, he eventually will. Make an OF. If I made an OF, would you guys subscribe? Obviously not the minors on here, but... Okay, thanks. Are pit bulls more violent than other dog breeds? No. She calls herself Fat Ava. Is she your mom or something? Fatty baddie. It's like, you know, fatty baddie. I don't mind if I'm fat, but you know, people are like rude. I'll pay you not to make it all. Fine, would you describe yourself as a controversial person? Well, I guess because everyone likes to hate. But anyways, guys, I love my haters. They make me popular. You eat whole pizzas online and call yourself fatty, then call people rude for agreeing with you. They don't agree, they just hate. If y'all are hating, she does not care. If y'all hate on her, y'all are giving her views. So yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Please stay on my live. Please. Please. Was that Finnish pizza better than Italian pizza? Well, I'll tell you a story about this Finnish pizza place that I ate at. So, I guess some Italian person that lived in Italy made fun of Finland, how you, like, something like that, and then Finland won. This specific pizza place won, like, the international pizza competition, and they got famous for putting reindeer on pizza. So, maybe, just maybe, I will do a reindeer pizza eating video. So, you are doing yourself slowly by eating fast food. Good. Trom is a hater. He probably he probably has a bad life. Is single, nobody likes him. So Trom, don't get your anger issues out on her. Shout out from the Philippines. Hello. Yeah, it's really cool. Is it ever okay to be fake to get more friends in certain situations? In my opinion, you shouldn't ever be fake. When did people forget that it's okay for some people to just not like you? It's nothing on them or you. It's called being effing human. Definitely. Hi, Elijah. You know, all the haters got like, most of them have like 0 subscribers, so. Hello, TL Magic. You guys all missed the mukbang. But I'm going to be doing maybe an actual video. Well, if you wanted to watch the mukbang, you can always go backwards. But I'm going to make an actual video, maybe, of me eating reindeer pizza. Maybe. I'm not going to mod anyone. Can you rate the Philippines? I've never been there, so I can't really rate it. But it looks like they have nice beaches. Thank you, Irish country girl. Yes. Hi, Laida. Is that how you say your name? Thank you, TL Magic. Hi, Allie. Who cares about subscribers? You're an adult, aren't you? Your measurement of success in life is subs. You're so correct. My measurement of success in life is subscribers on my YouTube, definitely. Soon you can visit Philippines. I'm running out of money, so probably not. But maybe one day. I could do a meet and greet, you know, everywhere. No, Mrs. Worldwide instead of Mr. Worldwide, which is Pitbull. Mrs. Worldwide. You should try crocodile or kangaroo meat if you can ever get your hands on it. As an Aussie, I'll tell you, both taste amazing. You know, the reason I'm hesitant about having reindeer is because I rarely ever eat meat, and meat really grosses me out. But crocodile and kangaroo, you can't get where I live. You can get reindeer, but yeah, that's like the only, like, you know, unique type of meat I think that you can get. You could go and work at the Bank of Finland. Is there even a Bank of Finland? I don't think so. I care about you. I care about everyone here too. You know, I even care about the haters. Open the windows, I can smell you through the screen. You know, joke's on you, the windows are open. How old are you, by the way? Can you guys guess? I'm not going to be modding anybody. Taco Tuesday? It's Pizza Tuesday. Yes, I'm 21. Yeah, I'm in Finland. Is it hot in Finland this time of year? Today's, I think, like 25 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But Trom is in Finland. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trom, if you see me, don't come up to me. Don't. You're a hater. You don't want to lose weight? Not really. I used to, and I was successful. I lost like 20 pounds. But Trom, your things are translating automatically. I'll have to click on your comments to hyvin kuuluu sinulle. Is it pink? You know, I keep telling you guys that my cheeks are pink. You know, you can see that they're pink. Wait, Baddie, how many subs do you have? Like 2.3K, I think. No one yelling, so calm down. Mango lover 600 before Michael Jackson comes from above and says, he get out of the chat, so leave me alone. If you lost 20 pounds and ate 20 pounds of wagon wheels, you didn't lose 20 pounds. Exactly, I gained it back, but I don't eat wagon wheels, thank you. You're sorry for your behavior? Should I forgive Trom? Some people said that Trom is a lady, but Trom is only a lady on Saturday nights. They're in Helsinki. I'm, you know, up from you. I'm not in Helsinki, so you probably won't see me. I'm more towards Oulu. The moon was made a crash from Earth and Theia, which Theia used to be fourth planet. Hello, I am under the water. Damn. Trom, you couldn't tell from the Koti Pizza box that I was in Finland. Like, this is literally the Koti Pizza box. I don't know how you didn't know before. What's your name? It's Mars. Hi from India. Hello from Finland. Ginger Isabel. Hello. Maybe I'll go to the store later and buy some junk food. I like Pizza Taxi. What's Pizza Taxi? Is it a restaurant? I've never heard of that. I live in a very small town, so... You're from Finland? I'm originally from Canada, but I live in Finland. Yeah, Koti Pizza is very expensive. Fave junk food? Mine is soft candies. I like all types of junk food. I don't actually really like candy, though. I don't eat candy much. I like more salty stuff, but not really chips either. I like ice cream sandwiches. It depends what I'm in the mood for. Yo, did you know that Jupiter is a failed star? I didn't. Isn't every planet considered a star, though? Or some, I've heard something like that. You don't like candy? I don't like candy much, guys. Believe it or not. Are you tall? I'm 170 centimeters. I only have 42 subs. Well, if you post and become consistent, you're going to get more. Salt and vinegar flavored anything is the best. You know, I used to think that, but in my childhood, I ate way too many chips. But I used to love salt and vinegar chips. Will you move back to Canada? The government has brought in 5 million new Canadians. I'm definitely eventually moving back to Canada, but not yet. You are cool. Thanks, Trom. So when I told you I lived in Finland, you became like a lover instead of a hater. Why are you having a bad day? It's only 3 p.m. Any tips on life in general? Be a baddie. And just make a lot of money and do what you want and eat. If you have Aldi in the States, you should check out their salted chocolates. I'm not in the States. And there's not an Aldi where I live now, so I guess we can't go to Aldi. Bruh, it's 8 a.m. Get your facts straight. 8 a.m. Who's on YouTube live at 8 a.m.? Like, try lohikeitto. You know, I love lohikeitto. I do eat that a lot, actually. I do. With fresh bread. You know, I eat it with rye bread. If that's considered fresh bread, I don't think so, but it's 10 p.m. on the east coast of Australia. Damn. Yeah, I love lohikeitto. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know what lohikeitto is, it's salmon soup. So if you're a fan of that, then I definitely recommend. But the lohikeitto they sell at the store is actually rainbow trout, not salmon. Girio lohikeitto. It's not salmon, so they lie. I see you every day. Good. Time zones is a thing. Why are people thinking time only applies to themselves? Yeah, exactly. Hello, Big J Duffs. Do you eat salmon eggs, the bright orange ones? If it's on something, sure. But I try to avoid it because in my opinion, it's kind of gross. This is crazy. How long you lived here? Since September. It's caviar? I thought, oh yeah, caviar is, yeah, that's what I, like, sometimes on sushi they put that, so I'll eat that if it's on sushi, but I won't eat that, like, on purpose, you know. Hi, where are you from? I live in Finland, but I'm from Canada. Get a job? Can I add you? Yeah, everyone should add my Snapchat and Instagram. But on Snapchat, if you message me personally, I don't open them. I don't open them. You can comment on my YouTube and talk to me. And I'll answer everything on YouTube. But Snapchat's more for like stories. And so is Instagram. I also have a TikTok, which I got like almost 13,000 on. But I've taken that out of my bio. You born in 2001? No. Hi, I'm a kid. Damn. You graduated in 2018? No. What do you think I look like? Brown hair. Because usually the white hair, or not, the blonde hair Finnish guys are nicer than the brown hair, I think. Or actually, no. No, the brown hair, I think is nicer. I don't know. You born 2005 or 2007? Yes, 2005. But I'd say you look like a typical Finnish person since you're from Finland, and everyone here looks like a typical Finnish person. Good day, ma'am. Are you always on a defensive mood? What? I'm already thin and got muscles. Unlike you, big back mango. You should try a salad mango and also get a life. You know, I've never seen these mango comments that you're talking about. What type of guys would you date? Well, believe it or not, I got a boyfriend. But, you know, I date someone with a good personality who I find attractive. Do you have black people and Asians in Finland? There are some black people and Asians. There's more Asians than black people in Finland. But they're really like, where I live, in the town I live in, there's like probably only like a couple. But in the bigger city, there's more. Your grandma and mom died? Name a song for an edit. Rollin' by Limp Bizkit. Put me in the edit. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm from Canada, but I live in Finland. What about you? They're full of black people in Finland. Not really, in my opinion. Limp Bizkit is the shit. Yeah, for real. Hey, Trom, do you know this guy named Erkki Limpu? By chance? Rollin' is Erkki Limpu's, like, theme song. Is your boyfriend black? No. How did you end up in Finland? Well, I spawned here, so that's how I ended up. Mohammed is the most popular boy's name now in France, Germany, and the United Kingdom. Damn. You know, I'm not even seeing Mango's comments. Erkidalo. You graduated in 2027 or 2025 or 2023. You're correct. Okay, look up Trom. Look up Erkki Limpu on Facebook. Somebody made this account of him. That's not even his last name. But it's such a funny page. I used to think it was a real page. And this lady at the unemployment office, her last name is Makkara, which, if you guys don't know what Makkara means, it's like sausage. So, which year you graduate? Why do you guys want to know? Yeah, her last name was Sausage. So, you are so beautiful. Thank you. Sausage is shit. You know, I agree. That translated, though, what does it originally say? Makkara on paska. Joo. Kyllä. Minä en tykkää lihaa. You know, McKenna, you're being very creepy asking all these things. Bikini time? Michael, thank you for reminding me. Maybe I'm gonna do a bikini reindeer pizza mukbang. Should I do that? Obviously not today because I already ate a full pizza. But, you know, you guys seem to want to see me in a bikini. So, maybe I will. I'll just sit here in my bikini and eat some reindeer pizza. Trom, do you go to Talon a lot? I went there in like November and it was so nice. I stayed there for like 8 days. Thank you for the compliments. See ya, Trom. Have a good day. Do you have socks on? Yes. Do you have socks on? Hey, I'm your new subscriber. Hey, Sammy. Lots of love to you, too. You're looking so pretty, by the way. Thank you. What's your fave TV show? I like Drake and Josh. Hello. By the way, guys, if you're speaking a different language rather than English on here, it automatically translates for me. So, flying kiss. Mwah. There's a kiss to all my fans. Hi, Rania. Yeah, people are like, oh, do you have socks on? Hi, Kalea. You're so pretty. Thank you. How's it going, y'all? Add me on Snapchat and Instagram if you haven't already. I have a question for you. Sure. If you guys have any questions, drop them. Welcome, Kalea. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Why would you feel bad for the dogs when they are sitting on my lap and they would bite you, and I'm not abusing animals? They love me unlike you. Thank you, Briley. Why are you so beautiful? Appreciate the nice compliments. McKenna, why do you keep, like, asking that? Bro, how's your hair so thick? Mine is thin as fuck. It's always been like that. People have said that to me. I need to wash my hair today, actually. I just washed it the other day, but it needs washing today. Should I do, like, a what I use in the shower thing? You are not fat. Richard, I think I'm a little fat. Do you understand Hindi? No. Yeah, I'll do a short about, like, what I use in the shower. Maybe I'll put, like, nothing, and then people will get mad. They'll be like, oh my god, I know you don't use anything. But maybe if I show you guys what I use in the shower, maybe you'll want to smell like me. You're sick today? Oh no. Do you have the flu or something? Of course. By the way, I got a Discord account, and I was going to do trolling before, but I don't know. Like, would you guys want to troll with me? And I think we can have, like, a Discord community. Should we have a Discord community? I have to redesign my Discord because it used to be called something different, because I used to be known as Princess Mars. Now I'm known as Fatty Baddie, so maybe I'll create some Discord community. Hello. Could you kick Mango Lover out of the chat? I want to watch your video, but she's spamming my phone. I'm not seeing most of Mango Lover's texts at all. I haven't seen them in a while. But here, let me put Mango Lover in, like, a few minute timeout. Here, a minute timeout, maybe to stop. Can I join in trolling, but I'm a 70-year-old man in real life? She has an East Coast accent, Philly or New York City. I'm not from America. Can you give me your Snap and Instagram ID? It should be in the description of this video. They are both Real Fatty Baddie. So, yeah, you're way off. Well, not way off, but I'm not from the East Coast, and I'm not from America. Red Bull or Monster? I don't like any of them. I like Celsius. Shout out to Kalea. Do you play any games? I used to play Clash Royale. Your boyfriend is cute. I contacted him the other day. You gave his number out on live to someone, and I hit him up too. Awesome. Do you cuss? Yeah, sometimes. Monster. What? Are you saying that you prefer Monster over at Red Bull, or are you calling me a monster? Thank you, Sadhu. Hi, Frankie. What things did you get up to today? Not much because it's only 3:17 p.m. where I am. I ate, and that's pretty much it because I woke up at like 1. I also cuss, but if my grandma knew, she'd kill me. She's the same person that says songs are for the devil. Do any of you relate? I never cuss in front of my parents, but that's about it. You in Europe? Yes. I like them fat, thick, juicy donuts as well. Yeah. You know, maybe I'll get I'll get a fat, thick, juicy donut today, maybe, and I'll eat it. Same girl, same. I wake up at like 12. Hi, Mikhail. How are you doing? I just did a Koti Pizza mukbang, and maybe I'll try reindeer. Maybe, but I don't really eat meat much at all because it grosses me out. So I don't know if I want to try reindeer. I've always thought it sounded a bit disgusting. Maybe because I cussed in front of my parents. My parents rage baited me. Also, girl, you're a vibe. Damn. And thank you. Van Avis, she was the one that bullied Mango Lover. She said multiple insults. You know, I'm not even seeing their insults. Yeah, if you guys want to watch the actual mukbang, you just go to back to the very beginning of this video, and I get right into the mukbang. And at the 13-minute point is when I finish the mukbang. So. You know, I don't even know what's happening with Ava and Mango in the chat, but it seems like there's some beef going on in there. Everyone's like beefing in here. Hello. You doesn't look fat, look beautiful. Well, I am fat, but I'm also a baddie, you know? You gotta be confident in yourself. You know, everyone's mad. I'm not even seeing Ava's chats anymore. And I've never seen those chats that she said. What's your favorite food? I like burgers a lot. I like sushi. I like tacos. There's so many foods that are good. So anybody that's beefing with each other in here, like, come on. Don't beef with each other, you know? Do you like hot dogs? I don't eat hot dogs, but when I used to eat hot dogs, I loved hot dogs, especially Costco hot dogs. I like spaghetti. I like them too. Shout out to Aaliyah and Ziad. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You're a pretty girl. Thank you. Hi, Dun Dun. How are you doing? I haven't seen you here in a little bit. Well, maybe it was yesterday, but yeah. What's your thoughts on immigrants? You know, as long as the immigrants don't cause crime and are good, then it's fine. Girly, what type of burger do you like? I like the beef one. I have the vegetarian one when I eat burgers, but I used to have the meat one, which was beef. Okay, I'm seeing your comments, Mango Lover 6000, but I'm not seeing Ava's comments. So, you actually don't want gifts? What do you mean? Do you like sweet yogurt? Yes. I like yogurt. I made some yogurt yesterday. I posted on Snapchat. If you guys haven't added me on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat and Instagram. Same username, realfattybaddie. You can't send gifts. I appreciate you wanting to send gifts, but I'm not monetized yet, so I can't get gifts. They get hit when someone comments too much. I'm here since 20 minutes, but can only see 5 minutes or something of chat. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not seeing Ava's comments, so. Who's your favorite singer? I don't have one. I like a lot of singers. There's a lot of good songs. Girl, do this for nothing. You know, I love to talk to people online. What's your favorite movie? Drake and Josh Go Hollywood. Can you fight? I don't know. Can I? Come here and see. Yo, do you like Usher? I do. Do you like girl nights out? I've never been to one of those. Not gonna lie. Drake and Josh isn't a movie. Drake and Josh Go Hollywood is a movie, and there's also a Drake and Josh Christmas movie, which I don't like the Christmas movie. But the Go Hollywood, oh my god, if you haven't watched it, it's the best movie ever. Forrest Frank is a Christian singer. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Have you watched the movie Obsession? I don't really watch movies much, so no. Why are some people fighting? You know, I have no idea at all. No idea. And I'm really puzzled, you know. But, you know, people should stop fighting with each other in my life. Like, it doesn't make any sense, you know. Hello. Why aren't you live on TikTok? I used to be on TikTok. I have like almost 13,000 on there, but I don't like TikTok anymore. Everyone's very creepy on there. I like YouTube more. Yay, first time being number one. Hell yeah. Because I was insulted by a 7-year-old, got timed out because she said I should be banned now. Amani. Oh, Amani's our alt account. I'm not seeing Amani's stuff either. TikTok is BS app. It's all about looks maxing and body shame nowadays. I gave it up a long time ago. You know, I do still love TikTok, but I just, posting on it's just not as good anymore. And like, I never get viral off any video. I've been on that app for years and I've never gotten viral. But on YouTube, my shorts, they get a lot more views than my TikToks. And I got a lot more followers on TikTok, so. Thoughts on men under 5'7"? Well, you're under 5'7", so what does it matter? Do you want a job? Yeah, kind of. I like YouTube more than TikTok. Yeah, I kind of do now too. People on YouTube are much more like better than people on TikTok. Hi, Aubrey. Yeah, like TikTok's just turned to crap, and everyone that's saying that like they were a big influencer on there before said they make like barely any money off of it now, and they don't like it anymore. So I think everyone's kind of turning to YouTube. You know, I don't know who started it, okay? I don't know who started it. Let's just not talk to each other if you're fighting with each other. I'll find a job that'll make you stop live streaming. I don't want to stop live streaming, though. It's over now, Ava. Giving up TikTok for YouTube and my attention span has healed. Hell yeah. Block Epstein 01. Why? Hello. Do other girls get jealous at you for being pretty? They don't think I'm pretty. What the heck is happening? Can y'all please stop fighting here? I don't even know what's happening, bro. It's kind of funny, but everyone's fighting with each other. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna ignore all these people that are fighting. If you want to say a comment that's not about fighting, I'll read them. You're probably a 7 out of 10 in Philippines or some shit. It's not the product, it's the place. Yeah, exactly. Like in Finland, everyone's a model, but everyone looks the same. So it's like everyone here, they don't think that they're like that good looking. They just think they're ugly or average or whatever. And I'm like, you're literally like everyone here's so attractive. So it is the place. It's about opinion. Thank you, Daniel. I think I might remember the Michael Jackson part, yes. Aubrey, I don't know why people are fighting. And it doesn't help that I can't see a lot of the messages that they're fighting over. I'm Batman, the weapon, and you know my father. Finn girls are fire. Yeah. Everyone here is good looking. Hello, guys. I think I might remember that. You're going to Finland soon? Why does everyone say that they're going to Finland soon? When are you going to Finland? And also, where are you from? I forgot where you're from. Also, if you guys haven't already, add me on Snapchat and Instagram, realfattybaddie. What you doing over there? I live here now. I spawned here. Cyberbully victims, when they realize they can just turn off the phone to not wait for it to get bullied. It is pointless to drag it, but Ava thinks her behavior is normal. Yeah, it is pointless, really. But if you stop talking to Ava, then she's not gonna, like, just ignore her, you know? I'm half Australian and half Korean. I'm going to Finland in 4 days. That's cool. Do you like raw beef? You think I eat raw beef? You should come to UK. Maybe. You live in Florida? That must be pretty nice right now. You got the beaches and everything. What's new, Ben? You're going to Finland today? What time are you going to the airport? You're going to South Carolina? That's cool. Heard the beaches there are nice. Three? Cool. The beaches rock in South Carolina? That'd be cool to go to, you know? I'd like to go to the Carolinas. I make people sad, I always get banned. Damn. Myrtle Beach. Oh, I heard that's a nice place. I hate myself, so I talk about their cucumber salads and their fathers. Damn. By the way, guys, hit that subscribe button. And add me on Snapchat and Instagram. I went to Raleigh once. Cool. I've never been there. True. Every area does. By the way, guys, I'm going to go. So hit that subscribe button. And I'll probably go live later again. I love to go live. So